Evening all. I've just got off a flight and I'm going out because why not? So I'm going to a thing tonight called Famous First Words that I bang on about all the time. It's one of my favourite nights and my friends run it and I'm very proud of them for running such a good night. Anyway, so I've just washed my hair and I don't know what I'm going to do with it. It might just be in a bun on my head, so therefore I thought I'd do a really smoky eye. But I thought I'd do something a little bit different for the gram. So I have two things that I'm going to do it with. One of my favourite lipsticks, which is my NARS, well, they're Velvet Matte lip pencils. I've got a bright red and this is my sort of more Rouge Noir, and this is in Train Bleu. And it's not sharpened at all, but it doesn't I could sharpen it, it doesn't really matter, I'm not going to. But I'm going to go in straight. I've obviously got my foundation on and I had a facial and a mum in Tesla in like southern Turkey yesterday, so glowing. Not really, it's just the makeup. Got my makeup on, got my eyebrows done, and my eyelashes are actually curled with some mascara on because I didn't know what I was going to do, and I thought if I do that all first then maybe I'll do my lips or I'll do my hair. But anyway, I'm going to do the eyes. So normally my eyelashes wouldn't normally have mascara on, but back to it. I'm just going to swipe some of this lipstick all over my eye lid, just on the lid. I'm not going to take it too far into the crease. Pretty sure this is going to crease at some point during tonight because it is a wax lipstick. Is this bright enough? I don't know. Can you see me? So although I have got foundation powder and my MAC naked pigment powder that I wear every single day, so that might be sort of a matte enough base. But anyway, I'm just going to wobbly put that all over my eyes, and then I'm just going to blend that with a soft blending brush. This is by MAC. If you have one brush in your kit, have this really lovely soft blending brush. This is oh it's not MAC. It's one I keep in my drawer. It's a Sigma blending E25. But you know what I mean, like this sort of rounded top, very fluffy brush. Because to be fair, you could just press eyeshadow on with it too. Maybe, sort of. It would not give you much pigment, but you could. And you can blend with it, and you can go underneath with it if you hold it really lightly and don't let it splay out too much. And it's just a really good all-rounder brush. I'm not so bothered that people, I don't really think you need a concealer brush, I don't really think you need a foundation brush. I mean, obviously you can, but you definitely need a blusher brush, obviously, unless you put it on with your fingers and use a cream blusher, which I actually do, so that isn't necessary. You don't need it for your highlighter. What else don't you need? Don't really need a lip brush. No. What else do makeup artists use for their makeup on people? So yeah, I had this hammam yesterday and got exfoliated all over. And I didn't take a razor on holiday because I thought, well, I'm going on holiday alone. Give a toss. And I had to apologise to her for being so hairy. Poor woman. Anyway, right, that's enough of that. So that's blended in, that's that lipstick blended in. And on the top of that, I'm going to put one of my favourites. This is Cranberry by MAC. It's a metallic maroon. And I'm sort of going to press that on. This is when a flat brush maybe would have come in handy and I can retract my words, but it's fine. I'm going to press that on top of the lipstick. Now I'm hoping that will also stop the lipstick from creasing, from the oil getting into my lid and creasing. I don't tend to crease a lot anyway, I'm just quite lucky like that. Very unlucky in many aspects of my life, but fairly lucky with eyelid creasing, so one mustn't wish for too much. And I'm going to take that underneath as well. And I think that's a really good smoky eye because it's not black, it's not intimidating. Well, men will hate it, but again, give it a toss. And yeah, it's just not solid, it's not black, it's not like gothy. I think red's a really cute colour to go with, and it looks nice with browns or whatever you're wearing. A top with baby on it. Not wearing this. So on my lashes, I'm going to do a thin liquid liner because I would never go out without liquid liner on. But this is definitely not necessary, but I just don't feel done without it. Take that right down into my lashes. I wonder how long these videos should be on Instagram TV. Probably shorter than this. Oh, it's hard doing it with one hand. I almost feel like I need another hand to like pull my lid where I want it to be. Also, this is very dry, it's not helping me. So that's that, and then I'm going to re-curl my eyelashes. Just to kind of go over them a little bit and make sure they stand up more. I'm sure 90% of you don't have to go to this much pain with your eyelashes, but I do because they're so annoying. They're so dead straight. I have to curl them with a hot eyelash curler, so I heat that one up, as you've probably seen before, with a lighter. And then I put on a fine coat of mascara, and then I go in the second time like you've just seen, and I put on a heavier coat of mascara. Still not too heavy, I kind of just tip the edges. And I love this one, it's a very feathery mascara and quite light. I mean, there's a lot of product, but you can just dip in. But if you had curly eyelashes and you weren't worried about them dropping with the weight of mascara, this is amazing. This is Charlotte Tilbury. You could just really get in there. And then last but not least, I'm actually going to put eyelashes on, but I'm not going to put you through, listen to me talk anymore. I'm going to put some cold up inside my eyes and on my bottom rim as well, because everyone loves a good rimming. And take that little bit of sleep out of my eyes. I actually got up, I was up at 5, flew back to the UK, did some work, and I was going to get a nap, but I didn't, so no wonder I've got sleep in my eyes. So that's that. Maybe what else? It's so hard to tell in this light. See, now once I start doing stuff like that, I want to start putting more and more things on. There's a bit of black in here. I'm going to pop a little bit of black. This is an old MAC palette I've had for years. These two are lovely. They were like a champagne and a bronze. I'm just going to smudge the corner in a little bit, I think. This is when I need another brush. What a face. Smudge that top line in a bit. I don't know, sometimes when I do a flick, and especially if I do a crappy flick, like I've just done, because I was trying to hold the mirror and do everything at the same time. Because normally I'll just be looking in my mirror that's on my desk, which is still broken. I sometimes smudge in with a little bit of black just to cover up on a crappy flick. But I'm going to put some eyelashes on and that will save the day. Anyway, that's a very quick way of doing a red smoky eye with a lipstick and a similar colour, or even maybe a bronzy eyeshadow. Don't say I never teach you anything.